Back-to-back no-shows for the Phillies versus Cincinnati. Honestly, it's been like 2.5 no-shows because they only won the first game because the back of the order and Mundo Sosa and Weston Wilson got it started. Then Kyle Schwarber shut the door. Just a disappointing series and flat out embarrassing last 2 games for the offense. Hunter Green has been rehabbing. It's his first game back pitching for Cincinnati, and in his last 2 games in AAA, supposedly he knocked off all the rust there because he gave up 5 runs in 5 innings pitched. He is a really talented young pitcher who's having a great season for them, so there's not really shame to being shut down by him, but considering it's his first start, I wish they gave him a little more trouble. But unfortunately, as you guys know, the Phillies are not allowed to score a run until the 7th inning. There was a chance for the Phillies where I thought they could at least tie the game and the momentum could swing back their way. Harper had an opportunity. Schwarber was on second base. He actually got to third base on a wild pitch. Midway through the count, you were thinking, oh, is he even going to pitch to Harper? Then he threw a 100-mile-per-hour four-seam fastball in the strike zone, challenging Harper, and he was a bit behind. And then right after that, challenged him with a 99-mile-per-hour fastball. Foul ball. Next 2 pitches weren't really hittable, and it felt like the last pitch, he was like, yeah, we're not giving Harper anything to hit anymore. Chased the slider, and from that moment, I was like, yeah, it's probably over. That's where the Phillies had to strike, and they did not. Christopher Sanchez then kind of fell apart the next inning, giving up 3 runs, and from that point on, you were like, oh yeah, it's seriously over. Because then you saw Jordan Romano trotting to the mound the next inning, and eventually he gives up a grand slam. Listen to this wonderful production from 2 through 5. Kyle Schwarber, 3 strikeouts and 4 at-bats. Bryce Harper, 2 strikeouts with 3 at-bats. JT, 1 strikeout, 3 at-bats. And then, of course, Nick Castellanos, 2 strikeouts with 3 at-bats. Just a disclaimer, the stats might change because I'm recording this in the bottom of the 8th inning. They might get up again and produce in garbage time to make it look better than what it was. On top of that, only 1 hit between Brandon Marsh, Bader, Stott, and Kemp. So far with the Phillies, Harrison Bader is batting 167, 4 hits, a homer, 3 RBIs, and 4 runs scored. And he also has been playing great defense, so I should mention that. Saved a run against the Rangers, as you guys know. But overall, he's been relatively cold. Hopefully, he goes on a hot streak sooner rather than later. But I will say, I think this is where the platoon can be costly because he was coming to the Phillies on fire. In July, he was hitting 290, 952 OPS. So maybe, just maybe, him being in and out of the lineup, not getting consistent at bats every day is affecting him, but also seems like an excuse. But luckily, the Phillies have 4 games against the Washington Nationals coming up, so we can forget about this series.